Welcome back, you guys. I'm so sorry it kicked me out off. Well, not kicked me out, but my sound went out. Welcome to Kimmy's World. I'm gonna give you guys a few moments to come back in, and while I'm waiting, hopefully the notifications are sent out. For those of you all who have subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit the notification button. Once you hit the notification button, make sure you click all. So every time I go live or every time I post a reel or short, a video or whatever, you will be notified. Even if I post something in the community tab, it will notify you. So make sure you click the notification button to all. Hold on, you guys. Let's see. This is all new to me, you guys, so please bear with me. Thank you for the one person that came in the chat. Make sure when you come on in, click the like button, y'all. Click the like button. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Let's see. Okay. All right. So what I'm doing right now, I'm actually streaming on StreamYard. I have my laptop set up and I'm on my channel and I'm looking at the live chat. So it's easier for me to do it that way rather than to read it off the screen because I'm on the doggone phone. Okay. Hey, Scorpio Mama, we back. Y'all, I click my phone to airplane mode and turn on the Wi-Fi. Do you some leftovers? That food look good. That food was good, y'all. My husband barbecued. The food was so good. We had what do you call that? Turkey drumsticks. We had chicken wings and we had the chicken drumsticks. And I had broccoli, salad, and corn on the cob and Sister Schubert rolls. Plus, I had a little birthday cake. Y'all, that birthday cake was so doggone rich, it tore my whole stomach up. I was like, what in the world? I ain't used to eating that type of rich food. That cake was rich, very rich. Oh, she said, I'm pretty sure you meant, do you have some leftovers? Girl, yeah, I got a lot of leftovers. Me and Katie gonna be eating on that all week. All week. All week. Um, hey, Ray. Hey, girl. Hey. That's my other mom. Hey. How y'all doing? How old was you when the dog attacked? Girl, that was just 3 years ago. December 13th, 2019. I stayed in the hospital 2 weeks and I got out of the hospital on Christmas Eve. Yep, I got out the hospital on Christmas Eve. Girl, I was, what am I, 47? I was 44. Dang. Yeah. No, I was 43. I was 43 because Kata had just turned 2 years old. I just turned 43. Yep. I was 43. Let's see what they say. Kimmy, can you edit the portion of the video that your mom and dad was talking on that so you don't want in the video and then upload it? You said it was a nice video. No, child, I cannot put that in there. I can't because the little short was like less than 20 seconds and I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my best. But shoot, the short is it's not even 30 seconds long, y'all, but it was so funny. It was so funny. It was funny. And Kaden recorded it. That's crazy. He recorded it. Oh no. Let's see. Make sure, while y'all coming back in, if you have a YouTube channel and you want support from your channel, it is perfectly fine that you drop your information in the chat. And once you drop your information in the chat, it behoove all of us to go and follow you. go subscribe to your channel. So I'm perfectly fine with that. Oh no, Kimmy, that's an experience that does indeed create trauma. Child, you talk about trauma, I got trauma. But you know what? I believe what Apricot is missing from her life is the ability to self-reflect. I don't think they possess that ability, because when you self-reflect and you take each experience that you have, whether it's good or whether it's bad, you take it as a blessing and you're grateful for those experiences. Like you can learn from you can learn from an animal. You can learn from every experience that you've ever been in, but you gotta be able to self-reflect. You gotta be able to analyze situations, and you gotta be able to say, you know what? If all these people say that I'm the problem, I must be the problem. And it must be something about me that I need to change. So I think she lacks that. I really do. I really do. Very recent. Very recent. If you go back to the video where it says I was attacked by two pit bulls, it goes into detail. Like for a long time, I did not want to tell all of my story because it was a legal issue at first. And so if you watch the video, you will see why it's no longer a legal issue. Like it don't even matter anymore. And at one point, I was angry about that. So angry about that. But make sure you go and watch the video. That's all I can say. Don't forget to hit the like button, comment in. Thank you, Scorpio Mama and Ray. Ray, is that how you pronounce your name? Or is it Raya? Raya or Ray? Because I hate to mispronounce. Child, I don't want to be loved it. Nobody. I don't want to mispronounce your name. Oh no, Kimmy, that okay, I read that. Thanks for the reminder. If you want to link drop, please let me know. Okay. Y'all see how she let that stomach drop in the child. But you know what? I ain't even gonna talk about it because listen, I need to be working out too. Kaden done messed me all up this week. I can't even go to the gym. So I gotta get on that treadmill. But child, I need to get myself together too. I really do. So I ain't even gonna talk about it. I'm glad that she is working out, because when you do that, it releases those little what do you call that, the serotonins, or those chemicals that make you feel happy. Maybe she'll be in a better mood, child. I don't know. So I ain't even gonna talk about it like that. Yes, this is a family affair. Kimmy is really supporting us, all that want to grow. Please drop your links for us. Scorpio Mama is reminding us to drop our links and like the video. Kimmy in chat, hey. Hey Kimmy. Hey Vicky. I've seen you before in the chat. Hey girl, hey. Scorpio Mama said, you so silly, girl. It sounds as right? Re? Please tell me I'm right. It's got to be R-E-E, yeah. Endorphins, that's it. Thank y'all. Help me out. It's not a sin if you can say to the person, Scorpio Mama, you said it the other day. You gonna get me in trouble, girl. My daddy, child, he gonna be on YouTube, be like, I heard you talking about the girl. Didn't I tell you? Child, I ain't trying to get a whooping. I'm 47, but I'm still scared of my parents. Like, no. Okay. I'm trying to get back to water aerobics. Ooh, I lost 20 pounds, but the thyroid caused me to gain it back. Exercise good for PTSD. Very good. Very good. I work out. Normally my routine is I take Kaden to school in the morning, and then instead, because I have a treadmill, I have workout, I got a treadmill here, I got a bicycle, I got everything, everything's here. But I said I wanted to force myself or put myself in a situation where as soon as I drop him off, I go straight to the gym. So I go to the gym and I work out, and then I come home. I probably work out for an hour, and then I come home and then clean up around the house. And then I'm probably home maybe 2.5 hours, and I go back to the school and wait to go pick him up. Y'all, I get to his school like 2.5 hours early. Get to the car riding line. I do. I'll be the first parent. I'm that parent. Yeah. But oh, you say your thyroids. Were you in the chat the other day when we was talking about Apricot's thyroids? Y'all, she was live yesterday, and I was in her live chat. I was, and I wanted to type in her so bad. Sis, would you please go to the doctor? But I figured if I type in that daggone chat, she was gonna cuss me out. Because she was on the rampage, baby. She was letting those bombs drop, and I was like, because I don't want her talking to me reckless. Because I don't want to have to get on here and just not act right. But I wanted to say that to her. I really did. That's right, Kimmy. Stay in check with daddy. Don't get in trouble, child. Like I said, I'm 47. But y'all saw my daddy. He might be old, but I ain't playing with him. And I'm not bringing no shame upon our family. Because Kim don't know how to act right. I was saying I have great. I thought that was you. That's right. You did say that. I'm so sorry to hear that, sis. I'm sorry to hear that. But my sister had not my oldest sister, but my sister under her had thyroid problems, and she had Graves as well, but she's good now. They removed her thyroids. So she good now. Okay, we're back. Hey, Davita, welcome back. Jamila, hey, girl. Hi, love. Yeah. So, yeah, we was talking about how dirty these YouTube streets are, y'all. These streets dirty. Y'all better, These YouTube streets dirty. Now, I do passionately say I will bet you and me both know each other family members. Probably so. Y'all probably know each other. Y'all from the same area. But y'all, I'm reading the chat, reading messages on my phone. But these YouTube streets dirty. They real dirty. And I love my auntie. I love Auntie Loretta Brown. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't want to be two-faced because I do like her. I do. But y'all, please tell me what y'all think about that. I think we was talking about it this morning. Like, what do y'all think about taking photos of the dead? These streets are treacherous. Stay clean, boo. Girl, I better stay clean. I ain't trying to get nothing on me. Because I don't want nobody doxing my information, although it's public information anyway. I don't want nobody doxing me or trying to be showing up at my house because I have PTSD, baby. And I ain't playing like I'm scared. Like I have post-traumatic stress disorder for real. Straight up, I do. And you don't, I'm not even trying to go that route. I'm trying to be sweet and nice, just be who I'm supposed to be. I have home training. My parents taught me very well. Me too. Passionately said, L is messy, and to me, it's disrespectful. What? Like, I know I'm gonna keep saying taking pictures of the dead is weird and creepy, especially when it's not even a family member. You know what? I expected to see Akasha Bentley possibly post a picture of her daddy, but when she didn't post it, I was like, oh wow, like, and all I'm saying is, Miss Loretta Brown, me and you, we're adults and we can agree to disagree, but sis, I totally disagree with the photos. I do. And I know you said they didn't have nothing saying no photos. I don't know, I wasn't there, but I do know, like, when it was my mother-in-law's funeral, hey, my sister's in here. Hey, girl. Y'all go subscribe to Simply Travel with Me. That's my sister, y'all. That's my oldest sister. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to her channel. I didn't even know she had a channel. But y'all go subscribe to her channel. Sis, drop your link. Drop your link. She said it's disrespectful to take pictures of the dead and post it online, but there are people on this internet that would do anything for money, just evil. It's really, really sad, y'all. I'm going to subscribe. I'm going to sub to you guys. I can only do a few things at a time. I got PTSD. Girl, I got PTSD, ADHD. But if family didn't post, it wasn't supposed to be posted out of respect. It definitely wasn't. And I knew Akasha Bentley was going to post something. Because, like, everybody know her. I didn't even know. I had heard sis songs. And I'm saying sis. But I had heard her songs even before I knew that was sister. I didn't even know they was related. I was like, wow. She didn't post it. I had to it ran away. Hold on. I had to unsubscribe. It just became too much. I unsubscribed, but I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. I was on her chat this morning and I was in there listening to it, and I was just like, dang, like for real? Like, dang, her mouth is so filthy. And I mean, hey, I just don't agree. I like you, Auntie. I really do, because I share your channel on my community tab. I went in and deleted it later. I did delete it, but I did share it. When you posted that photo of the man, I was just like, that's disrespectful, Auntie. You know better. You know better, sis. You definitely know better. And I don't care what you say. Talking about we all got to cross that road one day. When I cross that road, don't be taking no pictures of me in the casket. Post a picture of me when I'm like this. But don't post me, because that ain't me. That wasn't Mr. Pete. That wasn't him. He gone. He don't even have the same facial expression. His face don't even look the same. That man died of cancer. His body, like, he had lost so much weight. Do you think, as known as this man was, do you think he wanted people to remember him and have a photo like that surfacing around on the internet? I don't think so, because he was a very well-dressed man. I went and I was looking at all types of pictures. That man lost a lot of weight. A lot of weight. Hold on, y'all. Let me read. I'm 7 to everyone, also Scorpio Mama. We have to support each other and show how family's supposed to do it. Sorry you are having PTSD, honey. That is no joke to deal with. You don't even know the half of it, y'all. It ain't nothing to play with at all. Vicky said, she said, like, even if they had something posted, it wasn't her job to post online. Not at all. Not at all. Because I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm a little on the nosy side, right? So I went through Auntie's page, and if she knew Pete the way she said, she would have been posting about him. Like, she's been on YouTube either 2 or 3 years, something like that. She wasn't even really mentioning Peach. Oh, I shouldn't have said that word. She wasn't even mentioning Apricot. She started mentioning her about a year ago. And even when she was talking about her then, she never did say that she knew her as a little kid. Like, as the story progressed on, she was like, she knew her when she was a kid because her best friend. I don't know. It's a little fishy to me. It's a little fishy, y'all. I don't know. I wouldn't take a picture and post it myself. I disagree. But as far as Miss Sorella is concerned, to me, she is a sweet lady. She is a sweet lady. I think she's a sweet lady. I think she just practiced poor judgment. I really think she practiced poor judgment. She did say this morning, to her defense, she said if the family would have called her and told her about that photo, she would have taken it down. I told y'all it's 3 sides to a story. I just disagree with it. But I'm not the family. I'm just, I'm just somebody on YouTube. Oh, she said only mods can drop links. I can drop a link. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Okay, how do I go? I can definitely drop a link. I didn't know only mods can drop link. Hold on, y'all. I get it. Let's see what. Okay. Dang, how do I go? Oh shoot. I can't do it. I was gonna drop it. I ain't gonna do it. She is airing out people's business like Apricot. The difference between Miss Loretta and Apricot is Apricot has firsthand knowledge of this business. And this is her family. Miss Loretta is just commentating on different topics. And she used to live in Tampa. And she probably know people that know these people. You know what I'm saying? So the difference between Apricot is that's her family. And at the end of the day, like that's some like she don't see these people, like she have connections with these people. Miss Loretta don't. She don't. She can talk all day long and could care less. Cause when the internet go off, baby, that's it. You know what I'm saying? But not Apricot. Mm-mm. I post pictures holding my. Oh, I went to Pete girlfriend page. I post pictures holding my rest in peace baby. Oh. I went to Pete's girlfriend page on Facebook. Girl, what you see? I didn't even know what's her name. What did you see on her page? Everything she says. Oh, Vicky said you will learn your auntie. Rat Mitt said everything she says is what she heard. No facts. It's just weird to me. I'm a factual person. I love to go to the horse's mouth and find out what really, really happened. But that's why I had to put out like sort of like a disclaimer, like it's always three sides to a story. The person's on the right story side, the person on the left, and the truth lies somewhere in the middle. Who am I to judge? Scorpio Mama said, no way show Scorp dead body. No way shows. Ratman says she reminds me of that messy old lady that sit on the porch and tell her, y'all remember In Living Color? I don't know, maybe I'm either too old or not old enough. But remember them two old ladies talking about I ain't the one to gossip, you ain't heard it from me. That's Miss Loretta, baby. She on the porch, like, yeah, that's definitely her. But I don't blame her. I don't blame her because she done lived her life. Her kids grown. She got grandkids. She probably ain't got a whole lot to do. And baby, she is making her a coin because I know Social Security ain't nothing. Social Security is nothing. So, but don't post the pictures of the dead, Miss Loretta. Please don't do that, sis. Let me see. Can I come up some? Hello, Scorp. Oh, she already said hello. I just came on. Hi. Hey, Merck's World. Hi, Merck's World. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you, Davita. It's been a long time since my daughter passed. I developed PTSD and just began to process it 30 years later. Wow. Wow. Do you have a hard time sleeping, Passionalisha? Because I do. I have a hard time going to sleep, and I never had a hard time going to sleep before the attack. I'm scared of everything, and I've never been like that ever. Reese says, hope everyone's having a really nice day. I'm having a great day. Why? Merck's World said, why are we calling her Apricot? I'm lost. So, my dad, was like, I shouldn't be saying her name on the internet. He said, you can call her something else, but you shouldn't be saying her name. So it's, and then someone in the chat was like, call her Apricot. And I was like, bam. So Apricot it is. I'm not gonna say her name. Let me see. I thought it was sad. Gail said, I thought it was sad that she said she would never speak to her mother in life again. Man, that was cold. I was like, man, I hope she don't have to eat those words. But she don't need, like, the whole time she was talking on that live yesterday, and she was like, she'll never talk to her mom again, and blase, blase. I kept looking at that garter around her neck. Kept looking at that garter. And it's, y'all, I'm telling you, it's just, I don't know what it is. I just kept looking at it. And I was like, sis, I pray that you go to the hospital. And I hope this don't put you on your back. Because if her thyroids put her on her back, who's going to be there to take care of those children after she's dogged everybody? Who's going to be there to take care of them? Not only take care of those kids, but what about your income? How are you going to provide for them? You're renting. You don't own a home. So rent is due. You know what I'm saying? Like, she has an expensive lifestyle, so she say, you know? So I don't know. I hope that thing around her neck is not what I hope she's okay for her children's sake, because they need her, because she don't have anybody. And for her to say she'll never speak to her mother in life again, and you got this ticking time bomb right here. Okay, then. That comment, where'd it go? Let's see. Merc World. Hey. I agree, Gail Jones. I pray healing for her and her mother. Merc's World said Kimmy was advised not to mention. Thank you, Gail, for telling. Y'all trying to get me to get a whooping from my daddy. Listen. I do not. I would rather, you know what? To be honest with you, when I was a kid, I would rather get a whooping rather than to hear a 30-minute sermon come from my daddy. Because he can give you a tongue lashing, honey. Oh, a straight tongue lashing. And then he gonna do the reverse psychology method, and I don't even want to hear that. I don't need him calling me, be like, didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you not to be talking about Peach on the Didn't I tell you not to be talking about that girl online? Now, what do you think the Lord would say? What does the Bible say about that? And I'm be like, oh Lord, okay, Daddy, okay. Let's see. I agree. Let's see. I can see if she was just reacting and giving her opinion, but she is going off and be so rude about it. I'm going to respect my elders with Miss Loretta, and I'm not going to talk about her because I actually like her. I really do. I actually like her. I do. I just don't. That kind of rubbed me the wrong way with that picture. It did. I remember, and I think I kind of missed my thought, but I'm coming back to it now. When my mother-in-law passed away on Christmas and they had her funeral, they had a sign and it says no photos, and it was to the side of the casket. It wasn't in the casket. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I haven't seen a sign that's been in the casket. I've seen it on the side, and actually there was one at my great niece's funeral. There was one at my mother-in-law's funeral. There was one, it was another funeral I went to, and it was a sign on the side. Maybe that's a Mississippi thing. Maybe they do that in Florida. They put it in the casket. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, shoot. I'm slow, y'all. Do you know if any Cunninghams, Bratchers, Hearst, child, they talking. Well, no one can take pictures of me when I cross over unless they want a pictures of an what? Listen, I don't want no funeral. I do not want my children to remember me that way. I don't want to put my children in that situation. I don't even want a what do you call that? I can't even think of it, but I don't want any type of service. Y'all can cremate me because that's not even me. That's the way I feel. So I agree with you. Who said that? L Blizzard. I definitely agree with you. Apricot is in love with Wood again. Again. Man, I hollered. When I saw that video come out yesterday and they was working out, I said, is she an actress? Because that mug was crying on the internet last week. And she was like, you got to go. By Friday, you got to go. And blah, blah, blah. And then Sunday, they out there working out. And I'm like, she just said he was going to have to go home to his mama house and done aired out all his siblings' business, done aired out the mama's, her mother-in-law's business. Like, huh? I'm confused. Is she manipulating us? I mean manipulating us. She better hope that Gordo doesn't prevent her from Whoa, for real? I pray that Gordo's not as bad as what it looks like. Cause sometimes it's bigger. Like sometimes it's like bulging, and other times, like yesterday, it didn't seem like it was that big. And I don't know what causes it to get big and small. I don't know. Maybe somebody with that could explain that more. We talk about blank. We using another name. He told you the other day. Oh shoot, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, he told you the other day. Stop talking about her. I loved it, even though I be talking off myself. I have PTSD from 2 losses. I don't have bad dreams about my daughter, but I do have bad dreams about the loss of my soulmate. Wow. Ooh. Wow. Wow, that's heavy. Oh, that's real heavy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to experience that. Like that is really, really heavy. Wow. Wow. Where'd it go? Oh. So I'm wondering, do people just walk up to the body and pull their phone out and start snapping pictures in front of everyone? You know, I don't know. I've never seen nobody do that. So I don't know. I don't want no funeral. Me either, Scorpio mama. I don't know. Rack Mick. I don't know. Let's see. Same here. Not an actress. She gotta be. She has to be an actress because I don't know, man. She got me all confused. Passionlessly sorry for your loss. Friday never came. Never came. Never came. Never came. She's been watching because people were saying if something happened to her, what would happen to her kids? Really? Wow. She needs to stay off her husband's YouTube channel. She just emasculated him, and I really wish that she would just do what she says she gonna do. And I know it may be hard because she probably don't know how, because she's watched her mother do the same thing with her father and probably with other men too. Because I ain't even gonna talk about it, y'all. I ain't even gonna talk about it. Let's see. Okay. So sorry to hear this, Passionlessly. Auntie looks like she might know the directors personally and got there early or snap one. she might know them, child. Because Auntie look like everybody know her the way she be talking, shoot. And I'm not being funny. So please don't think I'm sitting here being funny. She seemed like the type of lady that talks to everybody. She probably have everybody laughing. She probably did know the funeral home directors. Well, she went to the wake, so it probably was easy for her to get the picture. Probably so, because from what Auntie said, it was hundreds of people there, and I believe it too. I believe it. The porch lady. Y'all so silly. Y'all so silly. Listen. I wish Auntie the best of luck, y'all. She just hit 10,000 subscribers. Auntie been on, listen, I went through her dad on YouTube. Auntie been on the message train for a long time, y'all. I was like, Auntie be knowing about everybody. She had videos and from Stevie J to all types of stuff, y'all. She comment on everybody. I'm like, how does she even, is like she in her 60s? Was she 64 or something like that? Auntie be knowing. Auntie be knowing what be going on. She was talking about Blueface. Shoot. My daughter even called me about some girl, one Blueface, Sexy Red or somebody. And I was like, who is that? I don't even know who that is. And I'm 47. Auntie more hip than I am. She know everything. Let's see what she Child, Auntie got it going on. Child, she got 10,000 followers. Auntie making her a coin on social media. I'm gonna tell you how I know she making a coin. Cause Auntie go live. Auntie, and when she on live, she be on live for about 2 hours every day. I don't know how long she been doing that, going live, but that's awesome. Yeah, she definitely made it to 10,000 subscribers. Because Auntie was going in because everybody was saying, and I believe her channel was gradually growing anyway, because like I said, she was reviewing all the hot topics prior to this for 2 years. Like I saw the very first video of her and she didn't even know how to work YouTube. She was calling her grandson in there and she was like, I can't remember her grandson's name. She said, I can't hear nobody. I can't hear nothing. Now, y'all know you don't hear nothing on YouTube. You can't hear nothing. But she didn't know. She was new. Baby, her grandson set her up and she been going ever since. Been going ever since. And look, Auntie done lost a lot of weight too. I sure want to ask her, shoot, she need to be doing the live videos. Sis, how you lose all that weight? Like, what you doing? What type of meals? Like, are you working out? Is it something you're eating? Did you have weight loss surgery? Like, I want to know. I want to know what Auntie did. So, Miss Loretta, if you watching, please make a video about that. Shoot, let's move away from the mess. I want to know more about you. I want to know more about your grandkids. Like, it seems like you are very interesting. And so you say everybody know you from Tampa, child. So I would love to see maybe you go live where y'all having like because I remember when I was a little kid and we lived in Florida, we would have like these fish fries. And y'all, we would be outside on this picnic table. They would have fish and crabs and everything. We just be outside just eating and everything, y'all. It was the best time. The best time ever. So I know Miss Loretta be doing that too. I know she do. Loretta gives me scary vibes. She ain't scary, y'all. She ain't scary. She's just a little old lady. She a little old lady that like to have she like to talk about folks. That's all. I don't know. These new rappers, I could care less for them, especially a Sexy Red. Is that the girl? Is that? Oh, I was right. That was her name. A hot mess. Cha, Kimmy, you are behind. Miss Loretta, she told a story on. Oh, for real? She did? I'm definitely behind. I'm going to go watch her video because I want to know what happened. Yes, I love her. When she first started YouTube, she shouted me out. I lost my mom young. And that's the kind of mom I want. But hello, everyone. Hey, little mommy. Hey. There was a girl on here the other day. And she said that, I can't remember the story she said. I think she said that her kid's father died and she was pregnant. Or maybe I'm getting it wrong, but I told her I would do whatever I could to help her. Sis, if you are watching this, I want to keep up with you. Please send me an email. My email is Kimmy's Tea, KIMMIESTEA@gmail.com. So if you all see the banner that's running across the screen, I do want to say this. I want to thank everybody for subscribing to my channel. If you feel like you want to hit the like button, go right ahead. I'm not going to beg y'all to hit no like button. If that's what you want to do, go right ahead. If you want to support this channel, you can send a Cash App. I'm not asking for anything. So you don't have to, because eventually I will get what I need. I will get the camera that I need. So without the help of YouTube. But if you want to, you're more than welcome. Don't ever think when you come in my chat that you have to do anything for me. Because I'm going to tell you something. God will make a way. Just like he made a way for me to get 1,000 subscribers in less than 3 or 4 days. My channel just boomed. It's going to be the same with the things that I need. God will provide. If God will provide for the birds, y'all, one thing is so amazing. Have you ever noticed the birds don't know where they're going to lay their head? They'll fly from place to place and they'll set them up a nest. But have you ever seen a bird store things up or grow things? No. It's there. God has provided everything for the birds. And if he'll do that for the birds, what do you think he'll do for us? So, let's see. Please support the channel. Thanks in advance. It's all love over here. Yes, he will. God is faithful. God is definitely faithful. One thing people don't realize, and maybe they do, God don't leave us. He never leaves us. Never. We leave him. And when we leave him, just like the prodigal son story, many of you may not know, but read about the prodigal son, how when the son spent up all his inheritance, the father continued to look for him from where he lived, but he wasn't going out there saying, have you seen my son? Have you seen my son? Tell him to come home. He didn't do that. He stayed at the house because that's where his son had left. But he never stopped waiting on him to come home. And it's the same thing with God. God never stops waiting for us to come home. He's not going to go searching for us because we left him. He leave us. But he'll never stop waiting. And then when we come home, he will restore us back to where we were. He will. He will. I firmly believe that. So that's why I always say, if you feel like you want to do something, go ahead. But if you don't, go ahead. Because guess what? God is going to take care of me. He's going to take care of this channel. As long as I continue to be positive and I spread love and I do unto others as I would have them to do unto me. And if I give to others, God going to take care of me. God on everything. Everything. So I ain't worried about it. Let's see. I love your channel. You have a heart for people. I really do. I love to help people. Please click the thumbs up button to this video. If you have not had a chance to, you are truly appreciated, fam. You better preach. Amen. God has brought me through so many things. I can go all the way back to when I was just learning how to drive. I believe I was 18 years old, and I was in a what year was that car? I think it was a 99 Nissan SX. It was a 2-door, had a sunroof. And I was going to the movies. And y'all, I was driving so fast. I was busting 100 on that 2-lane highway in Alabama. Baby, my car veered off to the side of the road. I jerked it back. The car started to flip. I flipped 3 times. The car hit a stump, and the car landed on the opposite side of the street in a daggone tree. The car was in a tree. Do you know I climbed out of that car? No seats was in the car. All the seats was gone except for my seat. My head could have been chopped off because I had a sunroof. I walked away from that accident with there's a little mark right here, and I believe I broke my wrist, and I got some scratches on my arm. That was it. I could have been dead. God has spared me so many times. Even with the dog attacks, spared me. And I'm pretty sure that it's many of you all that are watching this video. God has done the exact same thing for you. There are so many things that has happened in your life that you just can't explain it. Like, wow. I think I talked about a time just 2 weeks ago. Me and my son had went to IHOP. There was this couple that was sitting there, And when I walked in, like they just kept staring. Y'all know the Bible talks about entertaining angels unaware. I can't say there was an angel. It was just a whole weird situation to me. So I walk in, and the waitress sits me and Kaden down, and the couple was sitting to the left of me, right? Which will be to the right of you all right now. They were sitting to the left of me as a husband and wife. They was a black couple, and they just kept staring at me. And I was on the phone with the dentist office. I was trying to make an appointment for Kaden to go to the dentist and try to find a dentist that was in the provider area, the network. So I'm on the phone talking to them, and I'm calling different ones. They're telling me how much the daggone dentist will be. During this time, the waitress comes, and she gets Kaden and I order. The couple has been staring at me the whole time. They've been staring at me so daggone hard that it made me uncomfortable. And so I'm thinking in my head, like, if they keep staring at me, I'm gonna be like, is everything okay? But you know how you look at somebody when they're staring at you, and you look and normally the average person would turn away and just continue on. But they didn't. Like they literally kept staring at me. And it's kind of making me feel like I got chills over my body now. And they just kept staring at me. And I'm just like, why they keep staring at me? Why? Y'all. So I forgot all about them. I guess I did. And me and Kata ate our food or whatever. I didn't even realize the couple, like when they got up. So the waitress comes back, and I was like, can we get our ticket, please? And she was like, the couple that was over there, they paid for your food. I was like, oh, for real? Like, for real? And y'all, I started looking around, like, where did they go? I'm looking outside, trying to see where they went. And the first thing that popped up in my head was, I didn't say anything rude, but I was thinking, like, why they keep looking at me? Like, what's wrong with them? And then the next thing that popped up in my head was, the Bible talk about entertaining angels unaware. Was that one of them? Because it taught me a valuable lesson, y'all. I'm telling you. And I know it's a lot of you all that are watching. Even if you're watching a replay, I'm pretty sure there's been something that has happened in your life that where you thought like, what the world? That was nobody but God. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. She needs to take heed. Yes, God has been there for me too. I can't do nothing but serve him. Every single day is a blessing and fresh opportunity to serve God. Every day above ground is a blessing, baby. Every day above ground. I promise you, if I promise you, like Mr. Pete, I guarantee he had a lot of regrets. As far as Miss Tracy said, she said that he wanted to apologize to Miss Apricot. He wanted waking up is your first blessing of the day. Yes, it is. But he wanted to apologize to her. I promise you that was a heavy burden on that man's heart to know that he had wronged her and he was not, and Miss Apricot did not grant him the blessing for him to apologize. I pray for her. I really pray for her. I pray that she realized how good God is and that she would turn her life around. Because y'all remember that song back in the day, Headed for Self-Destruction? She headed for self-destruction. I see the handwriting on the wall. She definitely headed for destruction. So I'm going to read a few more comments. And y'all, thank you for wishing me happy birthday. I really appreciate it. Y'all, but God forgave him. Yes. Yes. Long as you ask for forgiveness, God will forgive you. God will forgive you. Y'all, I celebrated my birthday Saturday. So today it just feels like another day. It don't even feel like, and that's how you know you be getting old. Like, Your birthday don't matter no more. Like, I didn't even have candles this year. I'm the type person, I always get presents. I'm going to have candles. I'm going to blow them out. I'm going to have balloons. I didn't do that this year. I did not do that. That's crazy. I agree with you, Kimmy. A similar thing happened to me in a McDonald's drive-thru. It was such a blessing that day. I couldn't do anything but cry. God has us all of us. He didn't leave her with that unsettled. I think it was unsettled, Passion Lisa. I think that probably was a burden to him because Peach was wilding out right before he let pass. She was wilding out, man. Oh, I said her name. She was wilding out real bad. Let's see, he did not leave. She was wilding out. She was talking about him. She said some vile things about him. She did. I can remember listening to a live where she said that he was GAY, and it was something because something he was dealing with, and he told her that, man, do you think that man wanted, if that was true, and I'm not to say whether it was or it wasn't, but if it was true, do you think that man would have wanted that to be aired out? Sad, man. I don't know. Her children have to grow up. And no, they probably aren't doing anything right now because she don't let them really get out the house, especially that the older boy, McKay. She don't let him get out that doggone house. He was just homeschooled last year. Well, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna end out this video, close out this video. Thank you. She did. I just remember one of the brothers did say they showed him some videos. I think that was a heavy burden on him. I believe it was. And it's sad. It is so sad. I believe you're right. One of the brothers did. She don't have no sense of empathy, no compassion. Do y'all remember the time? It probably was like a little over 2 years ago. Tell me if I'm right or wrong, that she was on live one day and she was asking for her supporters to send money so she can buy a vehicle because she needed a van for her kids. Do y'all remember that? Please tell me y'all remember that. And I remember that. And she won't give nothing to her subscribers. Nothing. No giveaway. No nothing. She ain't even gonna share nothing on her page. She ain't gonna share jack on her page. Not unless you pay her. And why shouldn't you be grateful for your subscribers? Because your subscribers is who got you to where you are today. I don't know. I go on and on talking about her. Yes, she did. She did. And the subscriber, I didn't send her nothing. But the subscriber sent her money. And she bought, I think she had a van or something. And she bought a van. Stay focused, stay positive. I'm gonna go ahead and end this live. Thank you all for staying on this live. Thank you for showing support for other YouTubers that were in the chat. Thank you for being positive. And I did not see one hateful person in this comment. So thank God. Y'all have an amazing day. And always show somebody else that you care about them. Do an act of kindness for a person today. It could just be telling someone, hey, you have some nice earrings on. You can always find something on a person that you can compliment them. And watch how a person responds. You can come across the rudest person in the world, but you be like, oh, I love your hair, or your skin is beautiful, or I love that lip gloss you have on, or something like that. Do that and watch how you brighten their day. Y'all have an amazing day. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.